Well, hello there, and welcome to another episode of Kiwi Steve's Global Kitchen. And today, well, here I am back in Thailand still for another week anyway, and then I'm leaving to Sydney. But today, as promised, I am cooking a very simple Thai green curry, but it's very nice. And last time I couldn't stop eating it. So what do we have? Well, we need about 2 or 3 tablespoonfuls of Thai green curry, which I bought in a packet. It's easy. Don't go try and making it yourself unless you're really enthusiastic and you're a bit of a connoisseur and you like to put all the time in. But this is not for that. This is for those like me who are always in a hurry. Here we have, I have about 2 tablespoons of fish sauce. So you don't need salt. There's plenty of salt in the fish sauce. And we have here, I have about 10 Thai eggplants. So you can buy them in most places, but you'll probably have to go to an Asian shop to get the Thai eggplants, but really these are the ones that you need, and they're fantastic. So, and of course, well, it's Paneer again, my last series on Paneer for a little while. So I have 500 grams of Paneer, so they're going to go in, and we have these red things with some little trees. So these are called capsicums, or in another country you might call them peppers. So I have 1 red pepper, and I have a little head of broccoli, because just to keep adding to the green. But if you want your green curry to be really green, you need to have maybe 4 good green chilies or something. I should have probably got a green capsicum maybe. And finally over here, well, of course we have coconut milk. We have basil leaves, or however you like to call them. I have about 25. This will make a meal for maybe 4 people. And of course, oh, this stuff's fantastic. Oh, I could sleep with this under my pillow. This is kaffir lime leaves. Don't eat them. Don't eat them. Take them out once you've cooked them, or put aside. But don't eat them because they're not so good. They just give you the rich aroma and flavour that you really need with a Thai green curry. So, I've got 500 grams of milk. I'm going to use 250 first, and I'm going to turn that on now. There we go, she's on. My goodness, I'm getting hungry already, but that's nothing new. So I'm going to put the first lot of milk, coconut milk in here. So we're going to boil that, and yeah, there's various brands of coconut milk. There's Aroy, I think, which is a very popular one, but I just got this one from the local market. So when this starts boiling, which won't take long, and we're going to put in the, oh, does that smell nice? The green curry powder. So, oh, I can't wait to eat this later. So it will be fantastic, I hope. I always say that. So I hope if you cook this and you taste it, it's fantastic, please message me or write to me and let me know, because it would be nice to get some, oh, and please subscribe if you're watching this, because I never ask people to subscribe, but just take pity on me. Subscribe so I can get the numbers up to probably 900,000 people. I've got 84 at the moment, and I've been going for 3 years, so by the time I'm 102, I probably might have enough subscribers to make $1 out of this. Oh, she's boiling away here, so as you can see, we're going to put in now. We'll get those in, and we'll give it a bit of a mix. Now I'm looking for my wooden mixer, actually. Have me up here? No, I haven't. I must have run off with it. It's probably somewhere else. But never mind. We're going to mix all that up, because what we want to do is get some separation between the green chili or curry paste and the coconut milk. When it starts separating and thickening, then that's what we're looking for. And I've got a story to tell as well, but not just yet, of when I thought, or I found a dead man lying on the bed, and what happened, because I was very afraid because because of the circumstantial evidence with a camera, and I was there. So I thought, I don't want to go to a Thai jail. That'll be the second time I've been worrying about going to a Thai jail, and also previously I almost thought I was going to go to a Russian jail on a previous episode, as you might remember if you've seen the other ones. So it's starting to thicken a little bit. So we don't need salt, so that is good. We'll turn it up a little bit. I've mixed in the, we're going to throw in, I think, I might just throw in the fish sauce, about 2 tablespoons of that. Put that in the sink. It's starting to bubble now. So when it starts separating, that's a good thing. So some coconut milk does not separate. So this, sometimes they put some additives in it which stop it from separating. And I think this particular one, because it's only written in Thai, so I don't know what brand it is. But if you got the Arroy one, that will cause it to separate. Now we need to throw in these, our little eggplants. So we've got them in there now. I'll just give them a bit of a stir. I had an interesting comment on Facebook when a friend saw my last my last green curry, and said, "Oh, it looked very thick." And I said, "Yes, because I quite like it thick." And like if you go to a restaurant here in Thailand, you can get a nice thick one where they mix it with the rice. So that's what I was doing there. But this one, I'm making it a bit more, with a bit more liquid in it, to look more like what you would probably get if you went to a Thai restaurant in say Australia or New Zealand or the UK. So there we go. They probably need about 5 to 10 minutes really before they start softening. But by the time we put the paneer in, and then the tomatoes, my goodness, they look like tomatoes, but they're not. Red capsicums. My little brain is playing tricks on me again. Oh dear, this is the Dementia Club, did you know that? This is series number 3 of the Dementia Club. Not really, maybe in another 10 years. So we'll put in there we can, I've already cut them all up. I didn't pre-fry these, I've just left them because I want them to really absorb the flavour, because while they're still soft. So that's the paneer, which is basically, it's cow's milk that has been refined and thickened. It's very good protein. So we're going to put them in, there we go. So, give that a good mix. Would you like to come in, AI Mike, and just pan in there like a good AI bot that you are? That's fantastic. Look at that. Probably 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes. This will be perfect. So you probably need about 10 minutes really to look, we can't waste that. We've got a bit more of the green curry paste. I could put green chilies in this, but I think it would be too spicy for the average palate. So for me, it doesn't mind, because I don't mind chili. The hotter the better. And it's very nice. So now we're going to put some more of the coconut milk in, the rest of the coconut milk. So that's probably about 400 mils of coconut milk that's gone in there now. Hold on. Oh yeah, that smells pretty good. Now, getting back to my story. I was staying in my condo. I was in my condo and I went down the hallway and I saw this room near the lift. And I thought, wow, that looks like a nice big room. I want to go in there and I want to have a look and see what's happening. I thought this could be a nice room to rent for the future. So I go in there and I'm looking around. I thought, wonder why the door's open. And then I go in to the bedroom and have a look, and someone's on the bed. They're not moving. I thought, oh my goodness, they've bloody died. What am I going to do? The cameras see me come in here. Are they going to accuse me of going in there and doing something to this man? I was freaking out, I'm telling you. I panicked. I had an anxiety attack. I'm having one now thinking about it. So I go downstairs and shall I tell the guard? There's a dead man up in the room. He's up in the room lying. He's dead on the bed. Can you come and have a look? Please come and have a look. And so I walked down there and there's no guard. What am I going to do? I'm talking too fast. I'm sorry. I get a bit excited when things like this happen. So anyway, back to this. My God. Anyway, I go to see the agent who I'm renting it off, and I said, Nitty, I went in this room. It's on my level, on my floor, the 12th floor, and there's a man dead on the bed. Dead on the bed. And she looked at me and she smiled, and then she had a little twinkle in her eye, and she said, I don't think he's dead. She said, it's very common for people to leave their door open because there's not enough breeze. So the breeze runs down the hallway, and then it catches and goes into the room when the outside sliding doors open. So I thought, I wonder if she's right. Anyway, about 10 minutes later, I went back up and I thought it was dead. I'll go and have another look if there's no movement. I went up there, and later on I saw that the door was shut. So I was very relieved because I couldn't be accused of killing this particular person. Maybe someone else shut the door. Maybe he was dead. I do not know. I'll never know to this day, but I think he was probably alive. So that was a relief. But anyway, this is what happens when you get excited and the old brain starts working overtime. Which it does when I'm cooking food like this, because then I'm visualizing myself eating it later with a nice big can of Coke or a nice drink, maybe even a glass of wine. So it's boiling away here. AI Mike, come and have a closer look. He's a great AI bot. He does as he's told, and he's got his own initiative as well. So that looks really cool. Now we're gonna chuck in all these lovely little capsicums or peppers with my little broccoli. I love broccoli. Broccoli's got, I don't know, maybe about 3% of protein in broccoli. I'm not sure, can't remember now, but now that's going to thicken it up quite a bit, isn't it? Putting all that in. So I might put the rest of the coconut milk in. There we have 500 grams. 2 lots of 250. And we might put a little bit of, no, I don't think I will. I was going to put some water in it, but I'm not going to use the tap water. We don't want an upset stomach now, do we? Getting too close to my flight. So let's put that in. That's fantastic. I'm not going to bore you with any more stories. What we're going to do is, okay, I've got 25 basil leaves, so we're going to put those in there. I'm going to turn the temperature down on my little, that is smelling fantastic. My goodness. It's probably going to come out a little bit thicker than I wanted, not quite as soupy, because I've got too many vegetables and too much paneer in here, I think. But it doesn't matter. You can put a little bit less in. And so we have, last but not least, man, that's beautiful. Kaffir lime. So what we do is, each one, we rip it up, just like that. And that helps bring the flavour out. But remember, please don't eat them. They're not very tasty on their own, but they're just good for the flavour. Here we go. We'll mix those in. I usually use about 5. I use about 5. It really brings the flavour out. There we go. So I'm going to just mix that up a bit, like that. So next time you see me cooking, I will probably be in Sydney, in a suburb of Sydney, not far from the sea. and I've got to go swimming. There's a wonderful beach there, fantastic beach, Cronulla Beach. So we'll put the lid on. I'll let it simmer now for probably 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes, and that should do. And well, my goodness, I'll have to sit down and show you how, well not how, but sit down and show this finished with some rice and it's complete. So anyway, that's it from Kiwi Steve's Global Kitchen. Welcome back, and this is where the rubber meets the road, as they say, but hopefully not on the road, because otherwise there'll be lots of gravel in it. So I've got this on a bed of jasmine rice. So there's enough liquid here. It's looking fantastic. So we're going to see what it tastes like. We'll just mix a bit of capsicum. Cheers. Just as I thought. It's fantastic. And you know what? The kaffir leaves, the kaffir lime leaves, you've got to have them in your curry because it explodes in your mouth the moment you start digesting it. The kaffir leaves are fantastic. So come and have a quick video. Just show them the texture that's going on here. Look at the viscosity here. There's plenty of liquid there. So you need to have the liquid, the viscosity going on here, and the capsicums with the paneer, and of course the broccoli. You need that broccoli in there as well, and that just brings in all the flavors, and they absorb all the flavors. So that's it for me. So Kiwi Steve's Global Kitchen, over and out. Thank you, AI Mike.